Hello, and welcome back to the BGN server with Brian. I am here at the witch farm, where off camera I have done some more just farming of witches, which is mostly going AFK, but also staying up nights so that eventually I get attacked by phantoms, and I got some more phantom membranes. And for today, it is the case that we have finally set a date to try to go fight the dragon in a few days. And so I don't want to do anything that involves a lot of travel, because in the future there may be some fast travel available via elytra wings. And so for today, I decided we should do some science in preparation for the dragon fight, as well as try to work on some achievements, because a number of people suggested that there's a number of new achievements and some of them could be fun to do. But for starting things off, we got pets in there. We got a kitty and a parrot from previous episodes. But what I would like to do is, let's see, we have speed 2 potions in here. Do I have any new water bottles ready to go? Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and put these away and grab some water. And you can use phantom membranes to brew up potions of slow falling. And I don't know exactly how they behave, but I obviously want to find out. So that's the first thing I want to do today, is brew up some slow falling potions using phantom membranes and see what they are like, and we're going to do some experiments and some science. And so I believe it's basically just one phantom membrane after an awkward potion will brew up a potion of slow falling, and then I can extend it for a longer time with redstone dust like more normal potions. I think that's how it goes anyway. And I don't think we'll need any more phantom membranes, and so I actually managed to stack up a number of them at this point, so that's pretty good. And I guess the witch farm is a great place to try, like, just jumping off and seeing how these things behave. So there they are. They have kind of a, I don't know, pinkish white glow to them. Potions of slow falling. And, oh, I see, by default they're only 1.5 minutes, which is on the short side. So I'm guessing the extended potions will only be, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or something. I guess we're about to find out. And these could also be useful during the Ender Dragon fight, to make sure you don't fall off the island. Okay, 4 minutes, apparently, is what these things will do. So let's head back to the witch farm, so that we have a bit of height to experiment. Alright, so if I'm way up here, there's water to fall into in case I have misjudged exactly how these things behave, because I don't think I've ever seen them in action. So I really don't know what to expect. Oh yeah, I can see already that I'm kind of like falling down more slowly, so let's see. Neat! Okay, and I presume it means I don't take fall damage. And I might have just landed on the tree there, but I'm not sure. I might have caught the vine, and so we want to check that out a different way. Let's see. It does seem like I can do a longer long jump. And I feel like I'm almost walking on the water. Hold the phone here. Like normally, so I'm just pressing forward. Yeah, I'm sinking very, very slowly on the water. So it appears that it even affects that. If I use shift, I can still dive back down kind of under my own power, but I don't sink on water nearly as easily anymore. Oh yeah, this feels weird. I wonder, can I like jump over the whole cow pen here? No. I almost made it. I think some of the cows bumped me, and it gave me kind of the, when you get bumped, you get kind of like a speed boost kind of thing going on or something by a bunch of animals. I happen to see all my sugarcane over here. And eventually, if we do get elytra wings after going to the end and doing all the stuff one needs to do there, I will want lots and lots of fireworks rockets for flying around. So I definitely want to go grab more sugarcane. Let's see. I'm likely to be attacked by phantoms in the night, which could be fun as well. So let's get my looting sword back out. But I think the quickest way back up to the top of the witch farm is simply to go back through the portal. So I'm going to do that. And I want to try jumping on a tree just to try to verify. I presume all fall damage is negated. Let's see, and we've kind of seen how it behaves underwater. It definitely makes you just a little bit more floaty even when you're just doing kind of like a basic jump. I'm fairly certain that basically you could do a longer long jump using these potions. We have to keep our eye out for phantoms because they may be after me. And if they are after me, maybe I should wait up here and kill one batch of phantoms. Sometimes they spawn somewhat erratically before trying to do more experiments. Let's just find a tree to jump down, assuming that there's no phantoms that have spawned yet. I don't see any. So if can I use shift? I don't think shift is affecting my speed. I think possibly I was starting to accelerate, and so maybe you do gain speed from gravity over time. Can't really tell very easily. And still keeping an eye out for phantoms. What are other things I could test with this? How much? I still have a minute of it left. Are there any other clever things that I can do to do some kind of test? I don't know that there are, but while I'm thinking about it, one of the achievements that I've yet to get is killing a skeleton from 50 meters away. And on the periphery over here where it starts getting dark, there ought to be some skeletons and other bad guys spawning. So I wonder if somehow we can make that happen. Oh, crap. All right, we have higher priorities now. Ouch. Okay, multiple phantoms. 2 phantoms have spawned. 3 phantoms have spawned. All right. And none of them is dive bombing me just yet, so far as I can tell. Here comes one. All right, and I want to switch to my looting sword so I can try to get more phantom membranes if possible. This guy seems confused over here. I might be able to hit him with an arrow just at range. This guy's about to swoop. All right, and I did not switch to my looting sword fast enough, so I'm pretty sure we're just going to get 1 phantom membrane there. Let's kill off the phantoms before we do anything else. Ouch. All right, didn't even see him. And I think my potion's probably worn off. After you hit them, they kind of break off their swoop attack and go flying straight back up to circle around and eventually come back for you. They're, oops, relatively easy to deal with, and I have very good armor. Ah. Hey, I killed him with the sword. That was cool. And they drop the phantom membranes, which I think are both used for the potions of slow fall, which we've already experimented with, as well as for repairing elytra. And since I don't have mending, that could be important. Although I wonder if there's a finite number of times that you can do repairs. It used to be the case that they were always repairable. I don't remember. Oh, more have spawned, even though I haven't finished off the first batch. Okay, that's a thing that can happen. I might want to sleep away the night, because I have a fair number of phantom membranes stocked up at this point, and I don't know that I want to deal with these guys continually. Ouch! Alright, well, there's some more membranes. Where... Okay, there's this guy. There's still one other guy. He's way over there. It seems like if they get far enough XY away from you, they kind of lose track of you, it feels like, based on what I've seen. So I think this guy might be lost, and I might have to go after him. But that kind of suits me right now. And I think the more days you have not slept, the more likely it is and the more phantoms may spawn every so often during the night. And then I think they burn up during the day as well. So there's a phantom out there. But let's see if we can... I may have seen this before, I don't remember. But if I hop into a bed and then head back upstairs, we might be able to see him burning. And I think that's basically also a way of just throttling things so that if someone goes AFK on the server and somehow is protected from their attacks, that it doesn't spawn like a million bad guys. But do we see a phantom on fire over here? He may have despawned when I went downstairs as well. Nope, there he is. He's on fire. Can I hit him? Oh, I think he died before I got a chance to hit him. All right. And I guess we lost our chance to kill skeletons at range from 50 meters. So in that case, that was one of the achievements. Let's take a look at achievements. We managed to get 5 phantom membranes. That's not bad. Advancements, they're called. There's stuff with tridents, and I still haven't managed to obtain one of those. Kill a skeleton from 50 meters away, yeah. Monsters hunted, 17 to 24, so there's more hostile monsters that we need to kill. Offhand, I don't know what they are. Haven't been paying attention or thought about it. Trade with a villager. I guess I'll have to do that just for reasons. Discover every biome. What biomes have I not been in yet? I don't remember off the top of my head, honestly. I'll have to think about that in order to figure out. Once again, once we get Elytra wings and can fly around, it'll be much easier to do some of those advancements. And I guess that's everything on this tab. If we go to the Nether, have every potion effect applied at the same time. Like, I don't think I'll bother doing that. Wither skeletons. I was thinking that's something we could go try to farm some wither skeleton skulls later today. Oops. Broke off the advancement tab. It remembers which tab I'm on. And then summon the wither. Rescue a ghast from the Nether, bring safely home to the overworld, and then kill it. That could be a fun one. It would probably involve making a big Nether portal and getting a little bit lucky. And the big Nether portal means mining a bunch of obsidian, so that's stuff that I could do off camera. But I think that would be a fun advancement to go after. Breed all the animals. 6 of 11. I've done cows and chickens and sheep. I can't remember if I've done pigs. Probably. I don't know if you can breed turtles. Llamas. Horses. Yeah, there's a lot of animals, so I have to think about that one. Balanced diet, eat everything that's edible. I haven't eaten that many things. Use up a diamond hoe and reevaluate your life choices. That's kind of a silly one. Oh, here's an easy one. Catch a fish without using a fishing rod. So apparently you can put a fish in a bucket. And fish spawn in rivers. Do they spawn just naturally in the swamp? I guess they don't, do they? If I want to find... Where is the nearest river that I could catch a fish in? I think there's one over here. I'll meet you guys over here. Okay, I see some salmon swimming in the river over here. So if I just dump out my bucket of water, so I have an empty bucket, and come over to these guys, can I just go bloop? Okay, I did not manage to get you that time. I don't even know, like, these are kind of big fish. Like, there's a bunch of different types of fish. Can you catch any type of fish in a bucket? And also, it seems like I'm only grabbing water from the very surface, so maybe these guys have to be surface level. Hey, okay. Or maybe I needed a bucket of water already, because I think I had a full bucket when I did that. Tactical fishing. So I think I have a bucket with a salmon in it. Bucket of salmon. So presumably there's a different one for each type. And so I'm curious if I dump them right here. Okay. So that's a way you can move a fish around. And then what happens if a salmon ends up on dry land? I presume... Oh, wow! There's like an animation. And a cool noise. And yeah, and then I can pick them up. So it seems like you do need a water bucket, so far as I can tell. So we can put the salmon back out. So if I have a water bucket, and then try to catch one of these guys... Hey, guy. Darn it. Okay. There we go. Okay, seems like you can just right-click on the fish, basically, and catch a fish in a bucket. And so that's a way that you could bring a fish to your own water tank, I guess. Except for I think they just spawn and despawn. I guess if you named it, you could have your own fish in an aquarium that way. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what else you would do with that. But apparently that's a thing. It occurs to me that for killing a skeleton from 50 meters away, it might be easy for me to do if I were to do basically this. There's an island not too far out over here, if I recall correctly. Or I could make my own. Here's the island I was thinking of, though. Is that far enough away? I think this might be better. I want to make sure it's far enough away. But since there are, if I'm up at the witch farm, like no dark spaces for mobs to spawn, I think if I simply make a tiny island like this, and also because I'm going to be hitting them with arrows, I'm going to put like a little backstop wall here. So that hopefully guys who spawn, if I'm hitting them with an arrow from up there, they won't have anywhere to go here. But my coordinates, let's see. This is around 9900 or so. And the witch farm, I have to hit them from over 50 meters away. Basically, I have to be standing 50. I wonder if it's probably all 3 coordinates distance, X, Y, Z. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm like -12 over here. So that's very, very far away. So that's far more than 50 meters. And so if a skeleton manages to spawn there at night and I shoot him, then I think we should be able to get that achievement. So I'm going to farm some witches here during the daytime and see you guys at night. Just occurred to me while I'm watching witches die to the witch spawner, which is entertaining in and of itself. Witches, whee! Bloop, 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 bloop. And this has been productive. Just to show my current stock, I have kind of all this stuff. Got some extra stuff over here. And I had these things building up in here. But there's still another achievements tab that I don't think we, or sorry, advancements tab that I don't think we took a look at. I see, so this is kind of like technology stuff. Weaken and cure a zombie villager. That's one that I could totally do. Weakness potions, I think they're just like spider eyes or something. And I have plenty of golden apples. And in the end, obviously, we're going to do that together. Hopefully at the end of this week, and hopefully I will be available to do that. Yeah, so maybe tonight, after trying to kill the skeleton, we can also try to cure a zombie villager. In which case, I should prepare some weakness potions, really. So let me go do that. And I think a weakness potion just involves a fermented spider eye. I think you don't even need netherwort. I did netherwort already and made this an awkward potion, and now I can't do that. So let's hold on to these awkward potions for the future. And instead, try just brewing directly with the fermented spider eye. Yeah, I think for whatever reason, this is the only potion that you can brew that does not involve netherwort. And I don't need all of this extra sugar cane on me while I'm here. And I can drop this off while I'm here. And then we'll grab a golden apple, and it's turning nighttime, and we'll try to accomplish... There we go. Weakness potions. Oh, there need to be splash potions so that I can give them to the zombie. Right. Of course. So I need... Oh, hello, Pigman. Who just randomly came through the nether portal. As they do. I don't like having the pigmen in my base. And one of them is not too hard to kill. So I prefer just to do that and get rid of him. Rather than have to worry about him. And the gold nuggets, sure, I'll just stack them away in here for the moment. And I thought I saw some zombie flesh. Did it go back through the portal? I guess so. Unless it came out this side somewhere. I guess not. Alright, so we have weakness potions. I need to grab a golden apple, which I believe I have in here. Yes. Golden apples that I have found. We might be able to cure a zombie villager, but first let's try to kill the skeleton. Zombie villager might be difficult to find. Oh, here's the experience that I just got from the zombie pigman. Okay, so from here, let's see if monsters spawn there. I might actually be too far away, in which case I'd want to darken this island instead, I suppose, as a way to get there. But let's see. From over here, I think we're unlikely to spawn any monsters anywhere over there. This might still be too far away. It's within 120. Well, it's almost 100 blocks this way, and with the diagonals, yeah, I have a feeling that's too far away. You know what I could do? Let's have some fun. We have extra slow fall potions. I'm going to drink one of these, and then as we get closer to that island, it's possible that monsters will spawn right in front of us. All right. I was kind of hoping I was going to be able to snipe them from midair. Doesn't seem like that's the case. We're about 50 blocks away right now. And did I just see... I think it's a zombie who spawned over there. Let me double check that he's not a villager zombie. Because if he is, then we want to get him. Can't really see. Nobody spawned on that platform yet. I think it's a normal zombie in armor. I guess villager zombies can't be wearing armor. And a creeper that's over there. Still nobody has spawned there. I'm unsure why. Just kind of getting a weird bouncy effect going on here. But I guess it'd be easier to kill guys from this platform, so let me just take out some of the lights over here. And we'll give this another try. So if I make this island dark, then presumably we'll get some monster spawns and I might be able to do my skeleton kill that way. Okay, so this time, I think we ought to get some monsters spawning on this little platform right here, because it's about the right distance away. And there aren't other good places for monsters to spawn. And presumably those guys have despawned. I could... Oh, you know what I could do? I could turn off the witch farm too, and then witches wouldn't be able to spawn. I haven't done this in a long time. Alright, for those of you who don't remember, if I hit that, There is a water stream that falls down there, and once it reaches the bottom, it will hit an observer block, which will turn on the lights in the witch farm, so that witches can no longer spawn because that's lit up. Which means the only monsters that should be able to spawn are in other spots, such as over here. And sure enough, there's a skeleton there. I missed him. I missed him. Got him once. Just missed. Don't despawn. Got him. But I didn't get the achievement. What? I am cheated. Where's my achievement? I demand justice. Like, that was surely enough blocks away, right? Do I have to pick up his experience or something? Was it really not 50 blocks away? Wasn't it 50 meters? Do you have to be 50 meters horizontal and not vertical? Like, what happened there? Advancements. It's on the first one. Kill a skeleton from at least 50 meters away. I think I call shenanigans on that. Could it have something to do with an infinity bow? And the infinity arrows, like, aren't real arrows that are owned by my person, and so it doesn't track the achievement properly? Maybe? Just in case that's the case, I'm gonna go grab a different bow. Ah, the sun's already coming up. This is no good. Quick, somebody spawn. It's a bunch of creepers. I don't want you creepers. I want skeletons over there. Poop. Hey, sun, go away. You're not wanted here. What are the chances that other bad guys are going to spawn? In any case, I got a flame bow, power 4 flame or something. And so, and it's got punch on it too. Did I just one-shot that creeper? This is a pretty good bow. Unbreaking 3, power 4, punch 2. All right, whatever. Unfortunately, we didn't get a skeleton to spawn. And it seems unlikely that there's going to be a zombie villager just randomly hiding somewhere over in the woods over here. So I'm going to have to wait another night in order to try to get this achievement. I did not think that this was going to be this difficult. All right, rather than just waste the day farming witches, I decided to chop down a bunch of trees over here so that we would have a better look at where there might be zombies and villager zombies kind of out in this area. But for now, the sun is going down and there's Endermen over there. And I'm kind of curious. Will they be able to teleport up here? Can I look at them from this distance? I don't know that they can see me from this distance. And, oh, that one got angry, it looks like, maybe? Or did he just teleport? They might be angry and also not be able to teleport away at this distance. And I'm curious. I can't tell who that is. It's dead, whoever it is. Oh, there was a skeleton there. Gosh darn it. And if I hit the Enderman, well, that guy teleported away or despawned. Okay, he's angry, but he doesn't know how to get to me because we're too far away, I guess. Oh, wait. He disappeared. I just want to make sure he's not teleporting up here. I don't know if I have to be standing on a full block for them to teleport to me. I think he probably just despawned. Okay, but I killed somebody. Okay, there's definitely skeletons here. And I did not kill him. There we go. Finally got it. Okay, sniper duel. So one of my achievements is complete. I'll go light up that island again in the morning. But now let's see if we can locate a zombie villager. I'm going to switch back to my infinity bow, which is not quite as powerful. It means I don't have to worry about arrows. And so if I go into this area now, yeah, okay, I can see a bit better who all the bad guys are nearby. And so I suppose if there is a zombie villager, he'll come my way. I just used my looting sword for kind of everything. And so we've already managed to get a potato. And yeah, there's going to be lots of zombies on the outskirts of the surface over here. Because behind us, pretty much everything is lit up. Oh, I could get some chain armor too. That's... Can you craft that now? You might be able to craft it now that I think about it. I might have just gotten a second potato too. Okay, there's nobody behind me. I did indeed get 2 potatoes out of that. Alright, there's some extra gunpowder. Not that I'm not already rolling in it. And do I see any zombie villagers anywhere around here? I don't think so. Let's try looking over this way as well. Don't think I see any zombie villagers over here either. So I wonder if I can despawn those mobs and try to get lucky with the zombie villager. I do still have the weakness potion and the golden apple in my inventory. So we could use that on the zombie villager. Maybe I'll go light up that island again so that all the spawns come out over here. So the question becomes, can we find a zombie villager during this night? I should have despawned all the previous monsters. So who do we got? It occurs to me also, I mean, chopping down more trees would still help. A potion of night vision might also help. Don't see any zombie villagers there, just normal zombies. I guess they'll also, it'll be harder to see them through all the trees. But there'll be more monsters over in this direction probably. I guess once I get over here, monsters can also spawn underground in the caves, because not all the caves over here are lit up. But I think I can just run to the corner of the island and despawn a number of these guys and try to spawn a new batch of monsters. So let's give that a try. I think this is all well lit enough that no one's going to spawn back here. And if I see a zombie villager, basically I need to get him to chase me. I want to kill off any other monsters who are nearby so that I can deal with the zombie villager one-on-one. And then I also, if the sun's going to set, I need to make sure I get him either into the water or somewhere else that he's not going to burn to death while he's transforming, because I think that's a thing. I see the Enderman. I'm going to choose not to look at him. Actually, Ender Pearls are always valuable. Let's just go ahead and kill the Enderman. I've got a good sword. I've got good armor. There we go. Oh, I didn't even give me any Ender Pearls. What a jip. We did, however, get a bow that is unenchanted. Fantastic. All right, all the useless stuff. Yeah, I need to chop down more trees in here. And I didn't chop down the big ones with like the giant canopies, thinking that it would also be places that monsters could stand under and not burn in the day. So if we had a transforming villager, it's somewhere that he could stay and not burn. But yeah, I don't think it's happening right now. I don't remember how rare like just a random zombie villager spawn is. I think since the moon is about to set, I might go sleep away this night and we'll try one more night to see if we can get one of those guys to spawn, and I'll chop down some more trees during the day. Okay, I spent the entire day chopping trees. The moon is rising. So let's head over here and see if we can get a better look at more monsters over the horizon up here. Still have a bunch of leaves decaying in a number of spots, but there's a bit more kind of dark plains where I can see where all the monsters would be now, and they haven't started spawning yet. So I guess let's stand... I guess this is a nice, good kind of high ground spot. Actually, let me even add one more to get a little bit of height. And the moon is definitely up. Why is no one spawning now? I guess there's caves over here where monsters might have spawned. So I might need to go farther out here and then come back to cycle them. Let's try that. Okay, coming back to the top of the hill. Do we see a bunch of monsters? Yes. Great. Skeleton, you were an enchanted bow skeleton. I wonder what you might have. Lots of skeletons. I don't see any zombie villagers yet. I don't think. Normal zombie, oops, sorry chicken, has spotted me. He's got some boots. This skeleton had the enchanted bow. Didn't think to switch to looting fast enough. This guy has an enchanted bow too. I suppose the local difficulty of this area, since I've spent so much time in it, has probably gone way up. This will get any other nearby zombies coming my way, so it's good to kill them. But I don't think I spy any zombie villagers yet, so let's kill this guy and then maybe run over there where I see more monsters spawning and see if we see any zombie villagers. Also, any chance that the guy over here dropped a bow? Not that I think it's going to be very good, or that I need it, but it's just kind of fun to get rare drops. There's a slime over here. Hey, little slimy. Give me your slime ball. Oh, the zombie picked it up. Oh, gosh. Okay. Apples on the ground from chopping down trees. I think that was probably the easiest way to deal with that. I do want the slime ball. I did pick it up. Okay. Hole in the ground is not great, but I can patch it up in the daytime. Let's look around. There's another slime for zombie villagers. Don't see any over here right now. Don't see many zombies over here right now. I might need to go cycle the mobs. But there's also some open space over here, so let's run over here and see if we spy zombie villagers. I don't know what the odds are. I feel like it's maybe like 1 in 40 that a zombie spawns as a villager or something. But I don't actually know. Okay, the zombie's wearing armor. More zombies wearing armor. But I don't see the zombie villager. How about over here? There's a whole group of mobs who just spawned, with many zombies among them, some of them carrying saplings, being kind to the environment. Skeleton wearing armor, but no zombie villager that I can see. Any bad guys over here? Some creepers, giant slime. I guess in a swamp means that I will get slimes, and so ideally I would have picked a different place to do this, but I live here. All of my stuff is here. Can do other things here during the daytime. Do I see one over there? No, it's just a zombie wearing leather armor. Gosh, there's a bunch of bad guys over there, though. Look at all those skeletons. Trying to use my eyeballs to make sure I'm not missing a zombie villager somewhere, but I don't think I see one there. So let's try going this way. Zombies wearing boots. Normal zombies. Zombie carrying an egg. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a bunch of zombies who don't despawn because they're picking up the eggs that the chicken lays, and they're picking up the saplings that dropped from all the trees that I chopped down. So I need to like hang out and make sure that like the zombies burn up, because they won't be zombie villagers holding items, and I definitely want them to despawn. After this night, which is mostly over, I'll make one more run over to this side. Here we go. Zombie villager, and he's on the edge. Perfect. There's a creeper, so we need to deal with the creeper. Creeper got lost. Great. I'm going to deal with him anyway. Creeper gone. So we have a zombie villager. I want to bring him probably into the water so that he's not going to burn. And then I want to deal with all of his friends as well. So don't hurt the zombie villager. Do hurt all the rest of the zombies. Get him to come into the water. So we'll kill off the other zombies. Picking up a sapling. What a guy. He still might take a little bit of fire damage in the water, so I need to be wary of that. Okay. But this zombie villager is kind of all on his own. And so now I think I can hit him with a splash potion to weaken him. And then feed him this. Yeah, there we go. And so now he should try to convert into a normal zombie. And I want to make sure he doesn't end up underwater where he's going to drown or something. And unfortunately, I have a feeling I'm going to be doing some like disco dancing, with him for a while. Nope, don't stand there. That's going to be a dangerous place to stand. And then I think, oh gosh, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, doesn't it? He picked up a block, so he's not going to despawn. So I guess that's kind of good. And I guess I could like box him in the water here. There's a bunch of things I could do actually. Let's do this. Let's try to erect a little zombie prison over here for you. Okay, you can't go that way now. Great, can't go that way. I don't have enough blocks to do this, do I? Hey, guy. I could probably do... Yeah, you got the shakes. Yep. There we go. I can do like that, and then I can even try to make sure that he is covered. Let me go grab some... Oh, I've got more blocks. Here we go. Oops. All right, if I stand over here, he should be in the water, and he should be able to transform, and then maybe we can get some achievements for trading with the villager as well, when all is said and done. And then for the moment, I want to make sure that this is protected, so I'm going to put some lights on it so more zombies don't spawn and try to eat the villager once he does convert. And yeah, all right. If I get one more block, we just completely lock him in here. I think the fact that he's carrying a block doesn't matter, and he'll still convert in the... I don't know if the cobblestone will drop or just be gone forever. But I think he's safe. So I will just hang out here until the noises change. Hey! Goal reached, Zombie Doctor. He must have just converted. Who do we got? We got a cleric who wants 40 rotten flesh as a trade, or 8 gold. Well, I have both of those things back at home. So you just stay put. I'm pretty sure he's not going to despawn. And I will go grab a bunch of rotten flesh, and we will do a villager trade, and we can get that achievement as well. Hello, prisoner. I am back. Alright, with lots of zombie flesh. Let's see how many emeralds we can get off this guy before he gets bored of trading with me. We got an advancement. What a deal. Trade with villager. It is quite the deal. Does he... Alright, he's still happy to trade. Great. Yep, all that's rotten flesh. Oh, I'm actually out. Wow. You want... Oops, hey, you're not getting that for free. That belongs to me. Can I get out of here? I probably cannot. This guy, I don't think is going to be fast enough to make a dart for the exit. Alright, and did you open up any more trades? Can I right-click on you from here? Have I pushed you too far into the corner to be able to interact with you? Here you come. There we go. I could buy redstone. That's actually kind of interesting. Could buy lapis. Alright, so there's where lapis becomes renewable. Fantastic. Okay, we have a nice villager to trade with. And we got some advancements. So we managed to get the sniper duel, which didn't unlock anything new. We managed to successfully trade with a villager. Summon an iron golem to help defend a village. Hired help. I wonder if I just need the snow, if it's basically just to create an iron golem. And didn't we do something else as well? I never got to the nether. We did the fish in a bucket. And, right, the zombie doctor. Okay, so that's 4 advancements made. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. So, and we did science with the slow falling potions as well. I have a feeling the next episode, if everything goes well, will be all of us together fighting the dragon. So look forward to that. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you again soon with more Minecraft from the BGN server. For now, bye-bye.